Welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Kyle Muller.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. Allen fires over to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 1-1. That one fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Ball.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Randall Grichuk now in there. And so now 1-2.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The other way, and it stays fair. Drury round second on his way to third. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Grichuk stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering way off the plate.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels get 1 on this double. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back in Oakland, and on the hill, the lefty, Tyler Anderson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Anderson ready to work. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, number 49. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grichuk makes the catch, inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're down 1-0. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, number 38. 3-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. Home run. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. The 1-1. This one popped up right side. Number 49 settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Chad Wallach now. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Kyron Paris, the next to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down. Shea Langoliers digs in now. Lifted in the air down the left side. 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. Here's a 1-1. Hammered, base hit. Rooker around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Yuri Ruiz waiting for a turn at the plate. Hard on the ground to first. Drury takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Luis Rengifo. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's down and in.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
On to first, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 1 down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one off the mark. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Digging in, Brandon Drury. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Next pitch is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one is off the plate. Full count, 3-2. In the air, right field. Rooker, as he glides to his left, grabs it on the run, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So in now for the Angels, Randall Grichuk. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. And that one is inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed in. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Yuri Ruiz. This one popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Zach Gelof.
Now here is number 20. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. That one missed. Hard hit left side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 49. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The next offering misses. And now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Step off throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. The 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Over to first, and he saved. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The A's strand 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here in the East Bay, and here is number 38. And now it's 1-2. Out to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 16.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels.
Moniak.
And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Diaz moves under it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 35.
Chad Wallach, the next to hit for the Angels. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Sean Newcomb appears to be getting loose. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ripped to short. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Let's go quietly there as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Carlos Perez. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and fires. Rolled over to third. Escobar tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Rengifo drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Aledmys Diaz now singled and drove in a run his first time through. Man at second. And there's a ball. Diaz on at second with 2 down. That one fouled off. 2-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That misses, and the count is filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for Oakland, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Sean Newcomb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 16.
And Newcomb fires.
John.
That one misses, and now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 2.
And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. The 1-1. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
And now the lefty. Called strike right there.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a 3-2. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now here is Shohei Ohtani. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here comes a pitch. Outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they tack on 3. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
New arm out of the bullpen, Francisco Perez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. But just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
Grichuk at first, one gone. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Cut on and miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly. And that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Out to short. Slings it across. And that will end the inning. Angels add 3 on this blast. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Oakland, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nick Allen. That's inside. And that's ball 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Marte, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Ingram, a left-hander, also throwing. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Paris in position, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a pitch. And another ball. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And it is gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add a pair. It's 6-3.
This crowd back alive. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Next to hit, number 49. And misses inside. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ground ball right side. And they got him.
Out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the...
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Marte.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The pitch.
Strike.
Rooker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, number 38.
Michael Stefanik.
At the belt and fires. Way upstairs, 2-1.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And it's filled up.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And he deals. And that one off the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Chad Wallach, the next to hit for the Angels. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. On the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyron Paris. Swings and misses, and that is that. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Jimmy Herget getting loose out there. Loop getting loose as well. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Liner, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the...
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Got him swinging. A new pitcher in the game, Kirby Snead.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Going to count 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 7-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. That misses, and it's a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Randall Grichuk, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
1-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two on, 1 out. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 70.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. Mickey Moniak on deck for the Angels. And a weak ground ball to the left side. The throw to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 2 set for the last half of the 7th. And now Nick Allen. 2-1 now. Foul ball there. The 2-2. In the dirt. To first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And here is Esteury Ruiz. The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Zach Geloff. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs. We're at the top of the 8th, so in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Next offering away upstairs. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Spencer Patton getting ready to go. The 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes and 1 out now.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Kyron Paris, the next to hit for the Angels. A strikeout and a walk. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Angels held in check, but they lead at 8-3. New pitcher now, Jimmy Herget.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Escobar with the throw to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Late swing fouled off. That's to third. Escobar with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jordan
Diaz up next for the A's. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swing and a ball popped up and a base hit.
Now batting.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low. Left field, way back there. And out of here. That one felt good, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-6.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Carlos Estevez gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Two outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. Righty delivers, and it's fouled away. Allen off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Rengifo makes the play, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 8. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Spencer Patton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
The count 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. Danny Jimenez appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. And a full count now. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Diaz brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Back here in the East Bay. Now the number 2 hitter, number 20. They say it went.
1-2.
The pitch.
Ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes. for the second time today.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Two. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Wallach makes the grab for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So now the DH spot, Carlos Perez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The 2-1. Up the middle. That's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.